Welcome everyone to the Hendersonville Triathlon Virtual Awards Ceremony.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hello.
So we know it was a chilly morning on Sunday, and despite the heated pool, it was cold on that bike course. But we are so proud of each and every one of you. We had quite a few first-timers out there, but we also had quite a few pros as well, over 50% according to our survey. So we just want to give everyone a huge cheers and congratulations. Thank you all for being here today and watching our live virtual awards ceremony, and thank you for joining us on Sunday.
Buddies, we had over 130 participants at this first time inaugural event in Hendersonville, which is more than we had at the triathlon in July when we moved the Asheville Triathlon over to Hendersonville. We just want to thank you for being out there on Sunday, for trusting us that we could create a socially distanced and safe event for you, and for supporting our small business. It was so great to see some of the college teams come out and participate as well. I had heard from some of the college coaches that the triathletes had not been able to race yet this season because of the pandemic. And so it was so nice to be able to provide this event so that they could come out and put their fitness to the test. And so we're really excited to have the athletes from several colleges come and join us. And we also love seeing new triathletes join the sport. Triathlon is my favorite sport. So congratulations, all of you that came out on Sunday. Yay!
And we also wanted to give a quick mention and give congrats to the Milligan Buffaloes. Their team is the overall winner of our college and high school team category. And this is the team that got a flat on the way to the race and missed their swim start time. So that was super impressive. Their total team hours was 4 hours and 52 minutes. And then the second runner-up was King College with an overall time of 5 hours and 21 minutes. So congratulations. We love having college and high school athletes at our events, and we appreciate their support and participation. And I also wanted to mention something pretty cool. The male overall winner of this event was Sonny Dyer, 52 from Charlotte. He finished first overall with a final time of 1 hour and 3 minutes and 22 seconds. And then the female overall winner was Faith Powell, and she's 19 from Irwin, Tennessee. And she had a final time of 1 hour, 6 minutes and 7 seconds. So, you know, quite the age difference there, but it just goes to show that age is just a number.
Well, you know, we had to make some very last minute course changes actually the day before the race due to the flooding that came in to Hendersonville on Thursday. So we really appreciate everybody's understanding of that. We heard some great feedback. A lot of you love the new bike course, even though the couple miles I added in there were challenging. Unfortunately, we did have to shorten up the run course just a little bit to get all the real estate that we could on the greenway due to the flooding. So just to give you guys a little background on how that happened, I went out to the greenway on Saturday morning to check and see where the waters were at, because on Friday it was very flooded out on the greenway. Most of the rain had receded, but we had 5 inches on Thursday of rain. So a lot of rain, which really impacts the flattest area in Henderson County, which is that greenway section. So I went out and I checked the run course section, and it was just covered with silt and mud and muck and slippery. And I knew that because that stream had come up on the path, that it was just gonna not be runnable for you guys. So I went and I explored the bike course part that was supposed to take part on the greenway. And it was a little bit muddy in spots, and there was a little bit of water, but I really felt like it would recede enough for you guys to do the run course on that section. So I put the cone and the turnaround as far on that path as I possibly could so you could get as much mileage on that greenway. So if you'll remember where you turned around, I mean, it was completely flooded in that other direction. So I do think the run course was about 0.2 of a mile short, according to my watch and Ride with GPS. I did add the section on around the baseball field for you guys. And if you noticed, if you did the event in July, our finish line was moved as far up to the path through the soccer field as possible. So really, you know, I put as many inches as I could and feet there for you guys. And I totally understand, you know, that you want to get that full 5K course in. I'm a runner, I'm a cyclist, I've done a bazillion races, and I know that that's important to you. And, you know, I really strive to make the course as perfect for you as possible. But honestly, with the flooding that happened, I'm just so grateful that we were able to come up with a last minute course, to make those adjustments for you so that we could still do the event. Because canceling the race was just not an option. So just a little background on that, so you saw how that came together. The great part about that reroute, I think for me and for everybody that did the July event, the feedback that they gave us was that, you know, the greenway and doing the bike on the greenway, it's very curvy. And so having the 12.5-mile bike route on the road gave people the ability to just go hard from the start to the finish. So we heard great feedback about that. We also heard that the 1/4-mile gravel dirt section that was out on the course was in much, much better shape. So I want to give a shout out and a thank you so much to the NCDOT for fixing that for us. I also want to thank the city of Hendersonville, Henderson County Parks team, as well as the YMCA of Western North Carolina in Hendersonville. They are the ones who let us use the pool at Patton Park, Patton Pool, and we just couldn't have done this event without them and their enthusiasm. So just want to say thank you to all of them for making the event so awesome for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And a huge thank you to our partners, Fleet Feet Asheville, PT Solutions, who gave out masks and did temperature checks for the event, Asheville School, Patton Pool and Patton Park, Sycamore Cycles, they provided mechanical support again, they're awesome, yoga and massage, and Hendo Chicken and Donuts. So thank you very
everybody.
much. Okay, so now we're going to turn it over to Daphne to start the award ceremony.
Well, that sounds good. So our overall male winner, Stephanie already announced that Sonny Dyer won, age 52 years old. Sonny has a lot of experience with triathlons. An hour 3 is an incredible time on that course. He's from Charlotte, so way to go, Sonny. Second place was a 20-year-old, Jonah Sanchez from Irwin, Tennessee. I believe he's one of the college students that came out to participate, and he was just 30 seconds behind Sonny in an hour 3:58. So that was super close race there for first and second. And then third place was Ryan Treadway. He's a local to Hendersonville, avid triathlete. Super happy to see him come in third at an hour, 5 minutes and 43 seconds. So nice job, guys.
That's awesome. Good job.
Awesome.
Our overall female winners, Faith Powell, 19 years old, as Stephanie said, in an hour 6 from Irwin, Tennessee. Kelly Philnow, who is 37 years old from Charlotte, came in an hour and 7 minutes and 25 seconds. And then a 17-year-old, Anna Gardner from Cornelius in a time of 1:14. So huge shout out to these ladies. Amazing job. Keep it up. You guys are just rocking it. And then our Masters winners, that is folks who are over 40 years old. They have their own division, and the first place winner was Diego Soksuk from Woodruff, South Carolina, in a time of an hour and 11 minutes. And female Masters winner was Irene Sachs in a time of 1:18, and she is from Concord, North Carolina. So both of them were 44 years old. Congratulations to both of them for our Masters winners.
That is awesome.
All right, so let's see. We are going to do our age group winners next. Eric, do you want to start us off?
I would love to do that. We are going to start off here with the female age group winners, starting with the youngest people, the 19 and under category. In first place there, we've got Stephanie Danzy, a time of 1:16:43. And then just about 1 minute behind her in second place is Abby at 1:17:53. And then in third place, we've got Sierra Lale, just 16 years old. I think she was one of our youngest finishers. So congrats to them. The 20 to 29 category for females, in first place is Manuela Escobar. She had a time of 1:16:09. In second place, there is Michelle Davis. And then in third, we have Emily Sutherland. Claps all around.
That is awesome.
Our female 30 to 39 category is next. In first place from Asheville, North Carolina, we've got Amy Riley. In second place there is Jennifer Jacobson. And then Meg Nolte in third place there from Arden, North Carolina.
One was Eric.
Say again?
That was 4/10 of a second between second and third.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Wow is right.
Yeah. All right. The female 40 to 49 category, in first place from Concord, we have Rose Saltzman. Second place there is Sarah Goldman. And then Amy Harden comes in third place from Canton, North Carolina. The 50 to 59 category, in first place, we have Anne-Marie Phillips. In second, there is Gwen Butler. And then in third, we have Caroline Atsef from Evans, Georgia. Heck of a
Way to
drive.
go, ladies.
Yeah. And then the last category is the female 60 to 69. We have in first place Sharon Bumgardner from Kingsport, Tennessee, and then Anne Graham in second place there from Candler. And that is it, my friends, for the female age groups.
To be doing triathlons when I'm 63. That's awesome.
All right, so I've got the guys coming in first for the male 19 and under category is Connor Smith with a time of 1:07 from Asheville, North Carolina. And just a minute behind him was TJ Spokas, and then Caden, I'm going to butcher this, but I think Huppel came in third from Irwin, Tennessee. Good job, guys, the 19 and under category. Next up, we have the 20 to 29 category. We have Zach DeMacer with a time of 1:15:02 from Coldwater, Mississippi, I think, which is awesome. And then thanks for coming so far, Zach. And then Kason Sarvis and Nicholas Pung came in second and third in the 20 to 29 category. In 30 to 39, we have Patrick Mitrovich coming in at number 1 with a time of 1:09:13 from Rock Hill, South Carolina. And Jonathan Smith was right behind him. And Jason Ray took third for that category. All right, we've got male 40 to 49 category. Jason Thomas came in first with a time of 1:13:15 from Kannapolis, North Carolina. And then Seth Temple. And 1 minute behind Seth was Shane Sharp from Clyde, North Carolina. All right, our 50 to 59 category, we have Kevin Casey coming in with a time of 1:12:41 from Charlotte. Jay Humphus from Leicester, North Carolina with 1:17:37. And then Bill Deaton with 118. And let's tell you about Bill. He got a flat on the bike course and restarted the race, came back and did the swim another time, and headed back out on the bike course so that he could do it all at once. And so he kind of ran 1.5 races.
Way to go, Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
Way to go. That was awesome. All right, our 60 to 69 category. We have Tom Torkelson from Matthews, North Carolina with 128.39. Then Lonnie Lepore from Asheville with 132.05. And Carlton Cooper with 134.52. And we had Roger Hatfield for the 70 plus age group with 133.15. I hope I am still doing tries at age 70, like Jackie said.
Yes.
Way to go, Roger.
Go, Roger.
He just makes it look so easy out there. He really does. Well, I also want to congratulate all the virtual participants that we had. Folks were able to do this event on their own, wherever they live, and then submit their results. So I want to just congratulate all of you that participated as well. So let's give them a big hand of applause too for our virtual participants winners. Well, awesome. We want to thank you all for showing up and racing your hearts out with us on Sunday. We are so grateful for all your support in participating in our events to keep our small business alive, to keep us being able to bring these events to our community. And so we're just so grateful for you, and we're so grateful for all the organizations and partners who help make this event possible and our other events. Also want to just say thanks to our volunteers. We didn't have very many of them intentionally just because of the pandemic, but the ones who were out there were solid and mighty and brought the enthusiasm, and just want to thank those volunteers for coming out. So please don't forget to take the survey if you participated in the race. Stephanie sent that out earlier this week, and it really helps us to make improvements year after year. If we have this event again next year, which it's looking like we will, you know, we want to make sure we can refine this event to make it the best possible for everybody. So thank you again.
Yes, thank you. And mark your calendars for our next event, the Pop-Up 5K in the Park Fall Series. Those take place every Wednesday in October at Fletcher Park. Then we also have our half marathon in-person event coming up October 10th in Hendersonville. So check out our website, iDaph.net, for more information on those. And thank you again so much for watching and for being a part of our events. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your week and weekend.
Bye.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.